News Network, and here today with me at VRIC is mercenary geologist Mickey Folk. Thank you for joining me today.
Thanks for having me once again, Charlotte.
Of course, happy to have you. You're here at VRIC talking about TSX-V seasonality. Can you elaborate on what exactly that means?
So what we do is we take the history, 15-year history of the Toronto Venture Exchange, and we break it down into segments to see how the market as a whole operates or functions during these particular seasons. And we've done, like the summer doldrums, we know everything goes down. So that's a good time to buy stocks, and then they go up after the 1st of September. That's a good time to sell. The one we did recently is the period from November 1 to January 31, and we've shown on any given year you can make about 10 to 12% on your money trading good stocks, buying good stocks on December 15th plus or minus 2 to 3 days, and selling them in the first week of January. So it's a way to trade. It's a way to get trends so we know how to make better trades and make profits in the short term.
Great, yeah, so good information for everybody to have coming up to the end of the month. Great.
Well, it's kind of over now because it actually flattens out after the first week of January. So it's that December 15th to first week of January where you can really make some nice profits on good stocks that have been sold down during tax loss season.
Okay, I got it. What commodity is on the top of your watch list for this year?
I would say there are two, copper and uranium. Copper has lagged behind the other metals. It was up 17% last year. It's still around 260. It's consolidating. So I expect that consolidation to happen, to continue for some time. But it's been in very strong contango all the way out. The forward curve is very positive. So I think that's going to get a bump. And uranium looks pretty good. There's been some developments in uranium space over the last couple of months, and it's been good for the price of uranium. Now, bear in mind, we're only half of what we need to a viable uranium market.
Right, and so part of what's going on with uranium is Kazakhstan has said it will cut 10% of production. Can you talk a little about that?
Well, that's very important because it is the world's largest producer, and the U.S. gets well over a third of its uranium from Kazakhstan, and so we still have a supply-demand problem in the uranium space, but that's going to be ending soon, and the fact that they've cut production because of low prices, very positive. Tell you the truth, I expected it to have happened 2 to 3 years ago, and it didn't, but that certainly is welcome.
Okay. Now, one thing I've heard people talking a lot about here is Trump being president. Can you give me your thoughts on what that will mean for the resource market?
No, I think it's good. I don't see how it can be bad at all. I mean, we've elected a capitalist, a Wall Street guy who wants to roll back regulations in the state, lots of burdensome regulations, wants to do away with the EPA and turn that over to the states, and he wants to build out infrastructure. So that's all going to be very positive for commodity space. And look at the bumps we've gotten in world traded commodities since he's been elected. It's been pretty amazing.
Yeah, for sure. Now, I feel like there's a lot of good sentiment here this weekend, but some people are still feeling a little bit cautious. What advice do you have for people still feeling a little bit hesitant?
Well, I'm cautiously optimistic. Once again, you've just got to do your own due diligence and your research. And everybody on the floor here, and there's a couple of hundred companies, they all have a story. Very few of those will actually ever ultimately succeed and find a mine or develop a mine or even become miners out of all this. So it's the same as always. Don't get carried away. Do strong due diligence and pick fundamentally sound stocks with tight share structures, good people with experience have been successful before, and good projects that have a chance to make a mine.
Okay, well that sounds like good advice to me. Thank you so much for stopping by again.
All right.
Thanks.
Thank you very much.
Once again, I'm Charlotte McLeod with the Investing News Network, and this is Mickey Folk.